Hello. The topic of this video is looking at my schedules to edit and fix any problems with check-in, check-out. So I've logged into my account. This is an account, a demo account. It's all fictitious, that is set up to look like an individual QSP account. So as you can see, I logged in. I'm on my to-do tab. You want to make sure when you log in, you don't have anything in the middle here. It says here I've got 3 service authorizations I need to acknowledge, so I'd probably want to go in and do those. But what I want to do today is look at my schedule and fix those things that need to be fixed. So if I come down here on the left to my individual tab, and I'm going to come down to this scheduling section, and I'm looking for this quick grid create and edit. When I click on that, it's going to bring me to my schedule today. So this is showing me today. It'll always default to whatever day you're on, and you open it up. So it's giving me that day view by the individuals that I work with. Now I can look at this a couple of different ways. One way I might want to look at this is by the week. So this way I can see 7 days at once. And if there's anything in there I need to fix, I can fix it. This one's orange, but it may mean that I'm still there working since this is today. I just haven't checked out yet. If I have checked out, then I would want to go in there and fix that. But I can also look at this right next to week up here on the left, next to the date. I can click that month tab. And now I'm looking at the month. So this is bringing me up to today, the 15th, but I've got the whole month view. So I can see on here, I've got several different things going on. I've got some green schedules. Green means good. It means that I've checked in, I've checked out. You also see some, and as I hover over them, I can see some basic information about these slots, but you also see some like this one that has a red outline around it. Red doesn't mean there's something wrong there. It just means that I've either had to go in and fix a check-in or check-out, had to edit it, or maybe I wrote a comment, or both. So once I'm confident that those green ones are good and I can move on, I'm looking at the other colors, and they'll be explained up here in this legend at the top left. But the first one are these blue ones. What does blue mean? Blue can mean a few different things. Blue is I've pre-scheduled, and then I just didn't check in, check out that day. Or I realized on that day I worked somewhere and I didn't check in or check out, so I have to put my check in, check out to get that time. So if you're just creating because you forgot to check in or check out, then you have to create it, you have to schedule it, approve it, and then go right back in and edit that. So as you can see here, I probably created that schedule, just forgot to go back in. So I'd want to come over here, double click on that. And as you can see, when I come down here to my check-in, check-out line, don't have a check-in, don't have a check-out. So I want to fix that. So if I come over here and I click this edit button, I can see that no check-in, no check-out. So I need to fix that. So I could come in here. This was the 2nd. And I would want to put the 2nd there. It's going to default to 12 a.m. I'm going to click on the clock icon, and I'm going to fix that. So maybe it was a 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So there's a 2. I can click on this a.m., make it p.m., click outside. And I checked out at 4 p.m. I'm going to click on the calendar. I'm going to do the same thing. Now you can type in this box, just make sure that you do the formatting correct. The easier way is just use the calendar. So when it pops up again, just hit the 2, click on that clock icon. I'm going to click on the numbers. Let's say it was 4:30, click on the 12, there's the 4. Click on the 00, there's the 30. So I don't have to bang on that up or down arrow. Change that AM to PM by just clicking it and click outside. And then, of course, I'm going to come down. I'm going to do my rural differential, and I'm going to do my exception code. So just forgot to do both. So staff forgot to check in, check out. Once everything looks correct, I'm going to hit that update button. The other things I'm looking for is these orange one. Orange means I've checked in and I've checked out. But before I get there, I just want to show you this here. This was that slot I was just working on. And what you'll notice is it's yellow, right? It's not really orange. It's nothing up here. Yellow just means a highlight. Just means I was in there. That's the one I was working on. So it just gives me that visual that that's where I was. If I go to the next one I need to fix, once I click on that, that will change. So again, I want to look at the ones that are orange. Those are the ones where I checked in, I didn't check out. I double click that one. This is on the 12th. As I scroll down, I can see it. I actually checked in. I just did not check out. So I'm going to come over here to this action button. Under that is edit, click that. And I have my check-in, right? 12/26. That one's good. I just have to do my checkout. So forgot to check out. I know I checked out at 2:30 that day. So I'm going to come here to the checkout. I'm going to click on the calendar. The date is the 12th. So I'm going to make sure I click on the 12th. It'll default to 12 a.m. So I need to come down here to the clock. Again, I said 2:30. So I'm going to change that 12 to 2. I'm going to change that 00 to 30. I'm going to change that AM to PM. And click outside the box, and there it is. You have to do a rural differential, red asterisk, so I have to fix that. If I know I am on one of these tiers, I can choose it. If not, then it's a base rate. I have to put in an exception code, and I already said I forgot to check in, check out. So we have to do those two. Again, 12/26 to 2:30 on the 12th. I've got my rural differential, my exception code. I'm going to click update. I have to agree to this attestation that I do have documentation to support this visit, and I know that it's subject to audit. I click yes, and it'll tell me that it has been updated successfully. And again, it's highlighted only because that's where I just was. When I go to the next one, now that one turns green. So I hope that was helpful. And we will be coming out with more of these. So keep an eye on the North Dakota Aging website. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.